I knew French. She was amazed I didn't know the names of some economists that were at the university, but they were in large measure before my time, but even so. And I realised, well, I didn't find them great. I mean, I've met many people in my life, and what I find great in them is not their claim to fame. And in my dream, some little while ago, this morning, it's 5:02 now, but I met one of them. He was as bareheaded and faceless really as he was then. It wasn't a face of bliss. I use that word deliberately. It was none, and if I think of his life, well, poor chap was unfaithful, went off with one of his students, left a wife and kids. Well, left her well off, I'm sure, but you know. But who knows, perhaps that left, well, let us trust that left her more in God's hands to fulfill what was needed in her life. And then either him or someone else I met, and they were incredibly tall, they were a giant. And you couldn't relate to them because they were so tall, somehow, in the dream, you understand. And there was another lady somewhere in the mix who was also terribly tall. She longed not to be tall. And I said to her, you see, you're not tall now, you're the same as us, same height. And she was so pleased, so relieved. You see, she didn't want to be tall, too tall. It gave her such happiness to be not taller than, but the same as. It's not just us that feel that, you know. Our Heavenly Father is the same, because He loves us and wants us to love Him. Not because He's greater, simply for who He is. You see, He wants true fellowship among equals. He's a lovely person. And He wanted us to be lovely persons as Him, each one unique. Didn't want to be infinitely greater than all. It's terribly lonely, you know. In the world, of course, it means that half the world wants to kill you for your position or power or wealth or whatever it is, or status. It's not lovely, you know. Our God is lovely. He has the wonderful values that are harmonious with ours, as they are in eternity. Love you, Dad. And thank you, Dad.